Yo, whatever happened to Remble, bro?
In 2020, Remble was one of the hottest emerging rappers from the West Coast. His career was really taking off.
What
thanks to
happened
the help
again?
of
I ain't gonna lie. What was the song that we was listening to, OD? Chat, we used to deadass play it. We used to have this in the
Will he
intro.
perform when he has money right in front of him? Put 30 in my chop and then I turned him to a Huxtable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to...
What happened to this boy, though, bro? What happened?
TikTok
I haven't
and the
heard of
coast
it.
of another LA-based rapper. A majority of people outside of California probably discovered Remble's music through social media.
I didn't been block to block in Crocs and socks. Bounce in the whip, cock the Glock, then drop the top.
No, not from TikTok. No,
I think
not from
Remble's music
TikTok.
career was bound to take off either way, but TikTok really just helped to speed up
I
the
ain't heard
process.
that from no
By
TikTok.
2021, he had a major label deal, tens of millions of streams, placement on Spotify's Artist to Watch list, and one of the most distinctive, technically impressive vocal styles to come out of the LA scene in years. Remble was at the forefront of rap up until 2022. And the weird thing is, Remble didn't continue to release music and promote himself as he continued to gain popularity. It's almost like he did the complete opposite and vanished from the rap scene just when he was reaching his peak. If you look at his YouTube channel, you'll see his last upload was in 2021, which is a music video that features Lil Yachty. The video has over 25 million views, so it's not even reasonable to speculate that there wasn't enough demand for his music. But with a closer look, we'd see that Remble's life has been haunted by misfortune since childhood, and hip-hop would bring even more his way. So let's turn back the clock and have a look at Remble's early days and the path that led to his success before trying to understand what happened to him. His real name is Unique Remble, and he was born July 3rd, 2000, in San Pedro, California. His first major misfortune came at 5 years old, when his dad received a life sentence. So he was forced to grow up without his father. He doesn't speak on why his father was convicted, but in the song Gordon Ramsay Freestyle, he raps,
Rats helped my dad get a life sentence. Real foolies with vocals, the time givers. A pen and pad with a smile, you like snitching.
His mother consistently moved their family around when he was younger to try to keep Remble and his siblings away from any trouble. His older brother played a huge role in his music taste growing up, showing him artists like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Chance the Rapper, and Dom Kennedy. When Remble started finding new artists on his own and developing his personal taste in music, he was attracted to artists like Draco the Ruler, who was blowing up in the LA rap scene around 2015. It wasn't until 2018 that Remble tried rapping himself. His friends had got some equipment and were trying to get into it. At that time, he remembers that Yachty was really making waves, and that's the type of music that his friends were trying to recreate, with heavy auto-tune and singing. But Remble was still mostly inspired by the LA sound that Draco was creating. The first track that Remble recorded in 2018 was titled Fortnite.
Fuck with me, you must be tripping on Flocka. You think you Bruce Lee, I promise Chopper gon' stop you. Kicking all this dope, I'm feeling like I'm Big Worm, saying I don't get bread, must be smoking on Sherm.
He continued to record and make music after this, developing his nonchalant clarity and total breath control that he would later master. Things really started to fall into place for Remble in 2020. After a short period of inactivity, he posted a video of his Ruth's Chris freestyle to Instagram. He tagged Draco the Ruler, who quickly responded with a comment and messaged him about a collaboration. The Ruth's Chris freestyle was released shortly after and credited to Remble and Draco the Ruler as a joint release.
Wolf and I love to drop a new op. Catch you walking to his core, did him like Tupac. I hang out with real killers, that's what you not.
I was not familiar with this. Sound hard.
After getting co-signed by one of his favorite
Why
artists,
sound hard?
Remble went from being a no-name to one of the most exciting new faces in the LA rap scene. This would lead to Draco becoming a mentor for Remble, and he went on to confirm him as a member of his rap group, the Stink Team. Draco admitted in an interview that he tried to sign Remble, although he wanted to sign with a bigger label, and went with Warner Brothers instead. Remble's big break came in mid-2021 when his song Touchable went viral on TikTok.
I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. Put 30 in my chop and then I turned him to a Huxtable. Came a long way from pre-K and eating Lunchables.
Later, in July of 2021, he released his debut album, It's Remble. The album was composed of 13 songs. It's Remble received positive reviews from critics, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Heat Seekers chart. Then he collabed on a song with Lil Yachty, which also went viral on TikTok in late 2021, which definitely helped solidify Remble as an artist to watch out for.
When I take the Smithing off my hip, you should go inside. You pulled up without your burner, you chose to die. You could be bouncing out the car, but you chose.
But on December 18th, 2021, Remble lost a mentor and friend when Draco the Ruler was murdered. The 28-year-old artist was stabbed at an LA music festival.
What? There was a video of it? Bro, what? At a music festival? Nigga, what? You so late, bro. I didn't know who that was, so I probably wasn't paying attention to this. What?
The LA Times reporting that 28-year-old Draco the Ruler was the victim of that fatal stabbing.
Since Draco's death almost 2 years ago, Remble's only dropped 3 songs total. The songs hardly had any promotion or any music videos to accompany them. So that leads us to the question, why would someone who's about to break through as a mainstream artist pretty much vanish? It's rumored that after Draco's passing, Remble had a falling out with the remaining members of Stink Team. It's all speculation, but there are theories that this was caused by Remble following rapper YG on Instagram. While this might not seem like a big deal, many people think that YG's crew and affiliates were involved with the murder of Draco. Additionally, Remble didn't attend the funeral. Draco essentially gave Remble a rite of passage into the LA rap scene. With Remble being kicked out of the Stink Team, he may no longer feel like he has the city behind him. It's also possible that his record deal may have certain constraints tied to it, or the label simply isn't giving him the resources and attention that he deserves. At the end of the day, Remble might even be focusing on bigger issues in his personal life. In previous interviews, he stated that outside of music, most of his time is focused on how to help get his father out of prison. Or maybe he's still grieving the loss of his friend and mentor, Draco the Ruler. Either way, I'd love to see Remble make a return to the rap scene while both happy and healthy. Why do you think he stopped making music? If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe. I post hip-hop related content every week, so feel free to check out some of my other videos as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
He dropped recently, but he didn't promote none of it. He probably just dropped it because he had to, like on some obligation. You gotta drop some. Damn.
You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. We not in the game. 003. We not in the game. 003.